I was following Evan's blog for a long time, and I just basically had an intellectual crush on the guy. And I was like, this guy is totally exactly what I want to do. And when Blogger got acquired by Google, I sent him a note, and I said, I feel like I'm the missing 7th member of your team. I've always felt like I should have worked for you. And so if you end up hiring more people at Blogger inside Google, I don't know, maybe email me. And I didn't think anything would come of it. And then he wrote back, like, you want to work here? And I was like, oh my gosh, that's cool. So there's a whole story to this, which is that Larry and Sergey were like, no way we're hiring this guy. He didn't even graduate college, let alone, because they were hiring CS, PhD guys. And so Evan, little did I know, he was like pulling not just strings, ropes, chains, to try to get me to come work there, because it turns out he had been reading my stuff all along, and I didn't know that. I didn't meet Evan until he picked me up at the airport to go work at Google. Crazy. It was weird.
Wow.
We'd never met. He picked me up in his yellow Subaru, and he was like, hi, I'm Evan. And I was like, I'm Biz. And we just liked each other right away, and worked with him at Google and loved it until he decided he was going to leave Google. When Ev left, I had to decide, well, what did I move out here for? Did I move out here to work for Google, or did I move out here to work with Evan Williams? And I hashed it out with my wife, and I was like, I came out here to work with Evan Williams. So Livy and I had to make that hard decision, like, because we were leaving behind millions of dollars, and I had lived my whole life poor, then my whole life in debt, and now it was like, oh my God, we could be rich, or I could go work for Evan. So I basically ended up doing what I always do, which is following people. I decided that that was the right thing to do. Follow Ev. Odeo didn't work out, but the next thing was Twitter, and that did work out. Now I developed this theory that you can't really go wrong following people rather than institutions.